Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a party booking from the backend. Um, so imagine a customer comes in and they want to book a silver party package. So let's see what a silver party package looks like. And while okay, so here's the silver party package, and here's the things the customer would do from the front end. And we highly recommend that you just let the customer do this themselves anyway. But if there's a case where you have to do it for them, you as as an employee, you know what packages are available in a silver party package. I will keep this open as a reference, but doing it from the backend is fairly standard. I'm going to go back to the backend here and choose bookings, and I'm going to create a new booking. And I can search for a customer, but I'll just leave him as a guest. I will make a bookable product, which is going to be the silver party package. I am going to choose create a new corresponding order for this booking. So that means that's going to be the payment for that booking. I'll hit next. I will choose a number of persons. Minimum is 10, but I can go up if I need to. I'll keep it at 10. I will pick the date. So let's say this is for Sunday, April 1st, or Fool's Day. So let's choose a time. And here's my base cost. So I can go ahead and I can add this booking. So that's it. We're done. But if you look here on the front end, when you create a booking, there's lots of options, right? So you can choose an activity, you can choose pizza or wings. So we want to be able to replicate this on the back end. So for things that are selections, we can go ahead and do this on the back end. So for an activity, this is an add-on. Let's say we want 1 hour of bowling. So how do we do that on the back end? So with this same booking, we're going to add an item. We're going to add a product. And 1 hour. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake here. So because this is not a paid item, it's not a product. So we can just make it. We can just add this as a note. So we can say they want 1 hour of bowling, and make this a private note, or you can actually make it public. You could add one note at a time, or you could wait and you could just add all the notes at once. So okay, so we have this 1 hour of bowling. Let's say they wanted to choose pizza or wings. Again, anything that doesn't cost money, you can add it as a note. If it costs money, you can add it as a product. So let's try the 6-piece wings with fries per person. So that's $3 per person, right? So let's see if we can do that, if we can replicate that. If we go to add product, and we can say 6-piece, and it should search for it, and it didn't find it. Let's see, wings. Mm, 60 piece. Okay, so we obviously don't have the. Oh, there it is. Swap out pizza for wings. So let's see. Swap out pizza for wings. So we may need to change the wording on this, but you can do that, and you can add that. So okay, so we have $3 per person, and we have 1 person. So we want to edit this and say, I want it for 10 people. Oh, sorry. This is $3. So we want to do for 10 people. And the total changes to $30 automatically. So that's essentially how it works. Anything that's an add-on, anything that costs money, we will go ahead and add it as a product add-on. So let's look at the hot dog package. So this hot dog package has 20 hot dogs with pictures of $39.95. So if we wanted to add that, we would click on Add Product. We search for a hot dog package, and it should be there. There it is, same thing. So, and that should be $39. I believe that's available. There we go. Okay, so we could keep going, but I could pretty much end it here. So for example, pizza option, let's say they want cheese. You could just say in a comment, you could just say, I want cheese, pizza. And let's say they wanted wings, they want lemon pepper wings, you can add that in as well. And then drink options, let's say Fanta. You can do these one at a time, or you can put them in the same comment. A guest of honor, so there's my guest of honor information. I can just throw this in here as well. So all of this stuff doesn't cost any money, so we can just add in those comments. So this is really easy to do. How did you hear about us? You don't need to do that. Referred by, and okay, so that's it. So your party's done. Your party costs it's not $129, so we're going to recalculate to include the add-ons we just added. Oh, and I probably should have saved the note. See if that'll work at the same time. Okay, so my note is saved here with all the stuff I added, and my price is updated. So now when I'm done, I'd probably want to add the fee, the 10% fee. So this is $199. I would have to calculate that myself. Let's see if I can do my math here. That's going to be what, $19.94. So I can add a fee of $19.94 for my service charge. And there we go. So I added the fee. I don't even need to recalculate. It already did it. And that's pretty much it. So the order is already done. I'm just doing that here. So if you just want to add this to the backend just for your records, or if you want to, you can even go ahead and you can send the invoice to the customer. I'm not sure how to do that. Yeah, you can email the invoice to the customer. And they could pay it later online, or maybe they've already paid with cash and you just want to update this order, you could do that as well. If they've paid with cash, you can just go ahead and change this to we can dismiss, we don't need a shipping label. If you wanted to, you can change the status to partially paid, funded, canceled, on hold. Okay, so that's a problem. We don't have an option for pay. Pending payment, cancel, refunded, failed, partially paid. We send new order notification, email invoice, send the order email. There we go. Completed order. There we go. It's completed. Sorry, it's not paid. So if it's already been paid offline, we can just hit completed. We can hit completed, and then yeah, we can save this, and we're done, really. So now let's say I wanted to check on this booking. I would go to bookings. Here's my booking right here. Guest, it's this booking. It's a silver party package. It's for April 1st. And I am going to delete this because we don't need this booking. Okay, and that's it. That's how you create a booking from the